What's the difference? Parallel, perpendicular, intersecting lines geometry. Have you ever wondered how lines interact in geometry? Understanding the differences between parallel, perpendicular, and intersecting lines is essential for grasping key concepts in shapes and angles. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about parallel lines. These are two straight lines that exist in the same plane and never meet, no matter how far you extend them. They maintain a constant distance apart, which means they do not intersect at any point. A great way to visualize this is by looking at the opposite edges of a ruler or the tracks of a train. The symbol used to representing parallel lines is two vertical bars like this, ABCD. Next, we have intersecting lines. These lines cross each other at a certain point in a plane. When they meet, they create what is called a point of intersection. The angle formed where they cross can vary widely. It can be acute, obtuse, or even a right angle. A common example of intersecting lines is two roads that cross each other. Now let's focus on perpendicular lines. These are a special type of intersecting lines. They meet at exactly a 90-degree angle, which is also known as a right angle. The symbol for perpendicular lines is a small square at the intersection point like this, PQRS. A classic example would be the corner of a square or the hands of a clock when they point at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. To summarize the differences, parallel lines never meet and remain equidistant. Intersecting lines cross at various angles, while perpendicular lines specifically intersect at right angles. When a third line, known as a transversal, crosses two parallel lines, it creates special angle relationships. These include corresponding angles, alternate interior angles, and alternate exterior angles, which are equal in measure. Understanding these relationships is vital for solving many geometry problems involving shapes and polygons. Recognizing these types of lines helps in understanding the properties of various shapes, like triangles and polygons. Parallel and perpendicular lines play a significant role in defining sides and angles, which influences how we classify and measure these shapes. By grasping these fundamental concepts, you will find it easier to visualize and tackle problems related to geometry. So next time you see lines on a page or in real life, you will know exactly how they relate to one another.